I'm excited to announce the opening of a new Facebook community for the Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life podcast. And this is to get a group of like minded individuals to get together, to push themselves, to actually hold each other accountable, and to level up their lives. I talk about making a positive impact in the world, and this is how I'm hoping to do that. So if you're interested in joining, jump on Facebook, look for Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life, and see if you can join the group. Otherwise, drop me a DM on Instagram at just.live.coaching and I'll send you the link. Sorry to tell you this, but you are the reason for your own stress. You are the one allowing yourself and causing yourself to get more stressed. Welcome to Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life. This is a podcast that empowers you to start taking back control of your life and to unlock your full potential, and also help you become the best version of yourself. I'm Sanj, and today we're diving into a topic that we can all relate to, and that is why we are the reason for our own stress. How many times have you been in a moment where you're just feeling your stress spiraling out of control? The more you try and control the situation, the more stressed you get. You are just going nowhere fast, and it just feels like things are tumbling and your waves of stress are crashing down around you. But there's nothing you can do. The only thing that you can do to cut this out is just to go with the flow. Like, picture this, you're stuck in traffic, you're running late for an important meeting, and the more you grip that steering wheel, the more the stress builds. Why? Why are you feeling that? Because deep down, you're feeling a lack of control. And 90% of stress is linked to a perceived lack of control. When we when we desire to control every aspect of our lives, even when it's beyond our grasp, that's where stress stems from. That feeling of wanting to control others' actions, wanting to control the external environment, wanting to control things which are not even within our sphere of influence to control. For example, sometimes when you will find people who watch the news get stressed while watching it because of all the negativity, and they want to change things. They don't want the world to be such a negative place. So they watch the news and get stressed because they're seeing all this negativity and they are unable to do anything about it. They are unable to control it. And let's be honest, we love control. We love to be able to do things the way we want, to influence things the way we want to influence them. It gives us a sense of security. It's that warm blanket around us. It's a feeling that we are the masters of our own destiny, that we have the power, that we are the ones in control. We have the steering wheel and we're taking things in the direction we want. And then, how does it feel to think about relinquishing that control, giving someone else the steering wheel, giving someone else control of the direction? It feels bad. It feels like they're trying to snatch a bone from a determined dog. You don't want to let go of that bone. You don't want to let go of that control. You want the control. You want to be in charge. You want to be deciding what direction this action goes in. And the problem is, the tighter we cling to control, the more stress we actually invite. We actually stress ourselves out more. And the more we don't want to let go of control, the more stress we feel. And it will actually increase exponentially. And if we give up control, the whole world changes. Everything around us changes. And it may sound counterintuitive, but bear with me. When you give up control, it doesn't mean though surrendering to the chaos. It actually means that you're just embracing the uncertainty that life has to offer. And there's beauty in uncertainty. You don't know what what is ahead of you. You don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. But when you start to give up control, you're not surrendering to chaos. It just means that you're embracing the possibilities that could actually be out there waiting for you. And by doing this, you will actually increase your satisfaction. By releasing that grip on the steering wheel, so to speak, you allow life to unfold organically. And guess what that can do for you? It can actually make you happier. It can make you more positive. Because without that feeling that you need to be in control, that's the moment when you give that up. That's the moment when your life changes. That's the moment where those clouds move out the way and that sun starts to shine through. But through all of this, through all these moments of stress, with all these moments of feeling of lack of control, we're forgetting that there's one thing that we can control at all times, and that's ourselves. We can control our mind, what we think, how we think. We can control our actions, and we can control our reactions to the situation. But we forget that when we're giving up control, it feels like we have no option but to sit back and let everything else happen and let the world take control of us. But that's where we're wrong. That's where you need to start changing your mindset. When you want to learn to give up control, be happy about it, you actually need to embrace the flexibility. Life is unpredictable. Embrace it. You'll find joy in the twists and turns. The reason is because nothing will ever be the same. You will find it fun, and you will start, when you start to embrace the fact that you cannot control it, you're no longer going to be stressed about what the unexpected is. Whatever then is put in front of you, whatever then is laid in your lap, you're actually going to think to yourself, you know what, I'm going to make the best of this. I'm going to make the most of this situation. You'll actually decrease your stress because you won't be worried about controlling the uncontrollable. Another way to actually give up control and be happy about it, this one is for a lot of the parents, a lot of the managers. Delegate your responsibilities. Trust other people with tasks. It's not a sign of weakness to let other people help you out, but actually it's a strategic move to help lighten your load. It can actually help boost your workplace productivity. It can help you boost the efficiency at home. But when you delegate your responsibilities, it doesn't matter whether that person does it your way or another way. You have to give up that control. If the job gets done, it doesn't matter how they got to the answer, as long as they got to the right answer. You need to just accept it and actually let whatever happened. The next thing is cultivating a growth mindset. Again, something that I talk about a lot, but when you view your challenges as opportunities to learn, to grow, you actually see them as new experiences to enjoy rather than threats to your control. And finally, again, practice mindfulness. When you start living in the present moment, you're no longer feeling anxious about what's going to go on ahead of you. You're not worried about what the day may bring. You just know that whatever it is going to bring, you're going to be able to deal with it. You're going to be able to control yourself. You're going to be able to react and take action in the way that you need to. Mindfulness actually helps us let go of the need to control the future and helps us bring us back to living in the present. So you hold the keys to your stress levels. You are the one who's going to decide how stressed you're feeling. And you are the one that, by understanding the dance between control and letting go, you will actually unlock the door to a happier, to a more fulfilling life. One where You can enjoy whatever comes your way without stressing about it, without worrying about it. So release your grip of control and watch how your stress can melt away. Thank you for joining me today, and if you enjoyed this episode and got something from it, please let me know by leaving me a comment below or by dropping me a DM on Instagram on @just.live.coaching, or if you're part of the Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life community on Facebook, drop me a message. My mission in 2024 is to make a positive impact on the world, and I sincerely hope that you can help me do that by liking, by following, by sharing this podcast with others, and by subscribing. Remember, your mindset shapes your reality. When you start to master it, you'll start to master your life. Thank you.